Good morning. You do remember that absolutely awful back scene that bubbled and came away from the 5mm ply I was using to support it. I've just been to Cheltenham Model Centre and had a chat and asked why they thought it might have happened. And now that I've got the result of that, I thought I'd better share it with you, really, because I think it's important. So I used, you get these back scene rolls in here. There's 3 meters of back scene in here. I used the self-adhesive sort because it was going to save me some trouble, really. And obviously it didn't, it failed. And with having a chat, I found out why it failed. So he asked me what I used. I said self-adhesive and 5mm ply. He said, what are you going to use next time? I said, I was thinking about 5mm MDF, because at least it's got a smooth surface. And he said, no, that's even worse. He says, what happens is the surface that you are putting it on, it sucks the glue in. It absorbs the glue. So without any glue to hold it down, it just lifts away. He said, stick with the 5mm ply, but paint it with PVA glue first. Paint it with PVA glue, let it go off. Now you've seasoned it. And a penny dropped. There was, and for the life of me, I can't remember what. There was another project I did sometime or other where you had to PVA the surface first. I remember painting a garage floor. So you had to paint the garage floor in PVA first to seal it. And that goes the same for back scenes. He said, paint the timber with PVA, let it go off. Then he said, you take your back scene and you PVA the timber a second time and you PVA the back scene. And you use a scraper to make sure that it's flat and not lumpy bumpy. So then with both this and the timber painted with PVA, you then put it on and smooth it out. And because the timber is pre-seasoned with PVA glue, then the glue doesn't get sucked into the timber and this become free floating as it has downstairs. So I bought 15 meters of this, five of these tubes. And what I've gone for is the same as downstairs. I've gone for Hills and Dales. There's an A kit and a B kit. So there's 2 sheets in there that add up to 3 meters, and 3 meters in that, and 3 meters in that, etc. Now some of these are self-adhesive because they didn't have enough of the non-adhesive ones. And he said it doesn't matter. He said it's like, you remember that wallpaper that had wallpaper paste already embedded in it, and all you did was make it wet and you just ignored that and covered it in wallpaper paste anyway. He says that's what you do. He says you do PVA. Now I wonder if this thing will actually focus on the Hills and Dales. So that one is that is an A. Let's see if I can find the B. I haven't got my reading glasses on, so the chances are slim. Why don't I just compare the pictures? Same. Same. So I got 4 A's and only 1 B set. So the B set has this lower portion in the middle. I think downstairs I had 2 B's and 2 A's, but it just didn't work out this time. You can only buy what they've got. Now what although the two sheets in here, there's a split down the middle, although the two sheets in here must be joined together at the middle, the end will join to any end. The particular heights here mean that this will connect to either another A or a B, doesn't matter. So anyway, I learned something that I didn't know before. I'm sure you serious modelers out there will already know that, and you go, well, why didn't you pre-season it? Everybody knows. Well, I didn't know. But there's going to be somebody who doesn't know that you're supposed to pre-season the surface that you're going to be sticking this stuff on. So when I get round to it, I'll be I'll put up the actual 9-inch wall in here, and then I'll just paint it in here. And then when I'm ready, take this stuff out, try and get the roll out of it first, paint the timber, paint the back of that with PVA, put it on, and we are good to go. Just thought I'd let you know. Ta-ra.